Once on this island, there was a storm even worse than this one.
But out of that terrible storm came a story.
The tale of a peasant girl who fell in love with a young round gnome. A girl chosen by the gods for a magical fate.
The story of Ti-Moon.
The story begins on the night of the flood. Many huts washed away, many peasants drowned by Agni's angry waters.
But one small girl caught his attention.
And she was spared, an orphan plucked from the flood by Agni.
Sheltered in a tree by Isaka, and sent on a journey by the gods. A journey that would test the strength of love.
Against the power of death on this island
of two different worlds. One small girl in a tree, torn from her mother, crying in fright. One small girl tossed by sea and left to face the stormy night. One small girl holding tight. At last the storm subsided, and the morning sun glowed. And two old peasants came cautiously down the road.
Mama Yurali.
Tom Julian. Asaka is smiling again, Julian.
Yes, today she smiles. Last night she tried to pull her heads off.
Oh, Julian, just listen to those birds.
What kind of bird is that?
Look, there. One small face, two small knees.
Why are you up there?
What is your name? The girl can't speak.
And they're to blame. Agwe probably meant to kill her.
Then she'd be dead.
Well, it's possible they forgot.
The gods don't forget.
Then they had some reason to spare her life. It's best that
We don't know what. One small girl. Better not.
But we're too old for children.
We have no room and no food. And not knowing quite why, they followed their hearts back to the tree, gently lifted the terrified child down, and discovered she could speak after all.
One small girl.
In the way, constantly hungry,
Learning to quit.
one small girl, hard at play.
She makes me smile.
Oh, she scares me sick, and they scolded and teased and held her, and mended the clothes she tore. And the heart was crowded, and food was scarce, but somehow their lives held on. One small girl to live for. And they named her Desiree Dieudonné, or God-given desire. But in their affection, they called her simply Ti-Moon.
Ti-Moon mean, Mama?
It means little orphan. You're a sweet little orphan. We found
Because the gods willed it.
Why?
Perhaps they saved you for something special.
What is it?
Oh, Moon, if we knew why the gods did the things they do, we would be gods ourselves.
Someday I'm going to ask them, Mama.
Foolish girl, let him hide. Sweet as a eucalyptus and terrible as a tempest, maybe your tongue and humming as you. Moon falling and running and calling and growing, growing and growing and growing, come too soon.
One small girl,
Not so small,
lost in those daydreams,
day after day.
call her name.
No, don't call, her ears don't hear, she's far away.
And I know that she's getting older.
I know that it's meant to be, that my arms can't hold her and keep her small, but all that my heart can see. Ah, one small girl, one small